To do so, he's going to have to get through somebody who has literally been knocking out just about every challenger who stepped up over the last couple of months.
Jaxon Stone, who isn't expecting father. He's got a wife at home watching right now.
Let's go, Jaxon!
Jaxon Stone would love to welcome that new baby in by holding that MPX championship. What a great baby photo that would make. You got the new baby and the MPX title all together. But in order to do that, he's got to do something that no one has been able to do here as of late, and that's defeat Brick Savage, especially for that MPX championship. Every single member of that Fight Win Survive team has been knocked out by Brick Savage.
You saw Tommy Becker a week ago, and the plan of Tommy Becker seemed to be being executed, going after that ankle, did a couple of shots in the corner on the ankle, and you saw Brick Savage was still just able to do what Brick Savage does. So that leads you to what exactly is it going to take to stop Brick Savage?
Well, and how upset does Dave Sagan have to be knowing he was supposed to get that championship match here tonight, and now Jaxon Stone, who wasn't even a member of that winning Fight Win Survive team, comes in here and basically takes that match right out from under Dave Sagan.
Well, from what we heard earlier from Ernie Pruitt, this title shot for Dave Sagan is still coming at some point in time. I'm not sure when that's going to be. I don't think we have a date set yet, but if you're Dave Sagan right now, how big of a Jaxon Stone fan are you?
Well, and regardless of who wins here tonight, this gives Dave Sagan some more preparation time, whether it's Brick Savage or Jaxon Stone. And I think if you're going to face Brick Savage, you can use all the preparation time in the world. And that is literally like running into a brick wall.
You see, Jaxon Stone by no means is a small man. Very powerful is Jaxon Stone, and was not even able to budge Brick Savage there.
Jaxon charging in again. He might want to rethink that strategy.
Yeah, I might throw that one out now.
Went for a chop. No, nice redirect. Savage sends him in. Stone up and over. Charges in. Another redirect. Oh, and again ran right into that brick wall.
Brick Savage got different results there with that shoulder tackle than Jaxon Stone was seeing a second ago.
Well, here's something I don't know that I've ever said in a Jaxon Stone match, but Jaxon Stone is going to have to use his speed to his advantage because Brick Savage is going to outpower Jaxon Stone every day of the week, so Jaxon has to figure out something else to do here.
If you're Jaxon Stone, you got to stick and move. You got to stay away from the clutches of Brick Savage. You don't want to get caught in anything, but you know, Savage, the traditional ways we've seen Brick Savage win matches in the past have kind of gone out the window here over his last several title defenses. Now it could just come out of anywhere. It could be, we've seen those forearms, those nonstop forearms. We've seen those knockout shots. We've seen the clock out DDTs. We've seen the 6 to midnights. I mean, you name it, we've seen it.
Oh, that running forearm just at the MPX champion, up and over. But if I'm Jaxon, I'm getting Savage back in right away and looking to capitalize.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the title can only change hands inside the ring, and a pinfall or submission, a count out, not going to help Jaxon Stone except get a W in the win column. Won't help him leave with the title.
Well, and obviously Savage did not know Jaxon Stone was going to come through that curtain, but when do you think Jaxon Stone found out that he had an MPX championship match here tonight?
You got me. I mean, Jaxon Stone, as far as I know, Jaxon Stone was not scheduled here tonight at all, so obviously he at least had enough time to get to the building, get in his gear, and ready to go, but how long that was, I don't know.
When we came through that curtain a little before 8 p.m., before we came on the air, Jaxon Stone was not backstage. I can tell you that much.
Yeah, no, I had not seen Jaxon Stone all day here. So I don't know at what point he was informed of this shot. Oh,
DDT right there on the floor. The referee Cedric Scott checking on Jaxon.
Don't let him up.
Savage just turned the tide that quick.
Brick Savage is right there staring down Jaxon Stone, seeing if the star of the show even wants to try to continue. The Savage rolls back in.
Come on, Jaxon. Stay down. Don't stay down. Stay down.
The champion, his eyes locked on the floor, and Jaxon Stone there to see if the challenger is going to get back in this ring or not.
And Stone is barely moving.
Yeah, referee's up to 6, and I've seen very little movement out of Jaxon Stone since that DDT.
Well, when we talk about Savage knocking out his opponents, that could have knocked out Jaxon Stone.
Oh, look, Savage is going back out.
Savage telling the official to stop his count. I guess maybe Brick Savage doesn't want to win this match by count out.
It doesn't look like it. Brick Savage, I think, would have had the count out win there. But,
Stone with a reversal. And Savage to the post, and now into the steps.
Well, Jaxon Stone given new life, at least for a second here, if he could take advantage.
And now Stone lifting Savage back up.
Oh.
And that chop landing with a thud across the chest of Jaxon.
Whatever new life Jaxon Stone found might have just got driven right out of him there. Savage. Does he go to, swing and a miss there from Brick.
Oh, and that back suplex right on the edge of the apron. And now Stone back inside. Oh, and he was looking to plant Savage with that pile driver from the apron. Savage with the agility. That clothesline trapping Jaxon in the corner. Down across the back. Axe handle to the back. Snap German.
So into the pinfall. As Stone, I think luckily for him, able to roll over.
Brick Savage, you can tell, trying to get some feeling back in that hand. I think when he went into that post on the outside, his hand hit directly against the post as well.
This is Savage nonetheless, the champion.
Well, and that's
Back
the right
up.
hand that he's knocked opponents out with in the past. So that could mean something here.
We'll have to wait and see if that's the case or not, as Savage going back on the attack, sending Jaxon Stone down into a seated position in the corner.
And that running kick right across the face. Savage very methodically taking his time as referee Cedric Scott checking on Stone. Stone shoving him away.
I think Savage is watching each time. We saw him do the same thing with the DDT out on the floor to see if it's another knockout, if Jaxon Stone's going to be able to answer the referee or if he wants to continue at all. But clearly Stone is still in this one.
But Jaxon fighting back.
Oh, Savage reaching out, catching Stone. There, it looks like a sleeper.
Stone reached the ropes, but Jaxon forcing him to break it. Nice go behind into the roll-up. And only one. Savage back up. Go behind for Savage, another German suplex. Stone landing right on the back of his head.
You got champion and challenger both down here. Trying to get it back in. You can still see Brick Savage is shaking that hand. I think still trying to get feeling back into it. While both trying to get back to their feet. Well, and just like that, Savage back up to a knee.
So much has been taken out of both Savage and Stone in this match, this main event match, that we didn't even know what it was going to be until Jaxon Stone's music hit. Ernie Pruitt wanted to do something different here tonight, twisted everything in all different directions.
This Savage went into this Cobra clutch. Stone trying to get his other hand in there somewhere before it's too late.
And Stone trying to break the hold, might be trying to gasp for air.
You can see how tight that's locked in. Jaxon Stone can't get any ground in there now. Back to his feet, trying to find a way to get free, and he does.
And now Savage. Oh, he's looking for a powerbomb, and no. Stone with the counter.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, Jaxon Stone could be on his way to becoming the new MPX champion, but he's got to capitalize.
Jaxon Stone there, a very impressive offensive output. Able to take the MPX champion down. That's not something we've seen a lot of here very recently. But it's all about how Jaxon Stone can follow this up. Can he find a way to carry this little momentum into an MPX championship reign once again?
And several clotheslines in the corner to Savage. And now Savage up and over. Stone blocks the right hand. Huge kick. He went for this earlier, nails it this time. Brings him back in. Rolls him over into the cover. Is Jaxon Stone the new champion? No! Savage got that right shoulder up barely off the mat. Stone can't believe it. He thought he had it won.
Stone out there connecting with that pendulum pile driver. And I think you could hear from the addicts, I think a lot of them thought that might have been enough to keep Brick Savage down, but clearly not the case, as Savage still had enough to kick out. And for Jaxon Stone, gonna have to come up with something else.
Stone brings Savage back, he's going on the shoulders. No, Savage down on his feet. Now Savage has Stone up. Stone landing on his feet. Another huge kick. Stone charges in. Oh. What a lariat! Takes the champion down. Lateral press. Hook with the leg. No!
Oh. Yeah, that's twice now in a row. Jaxon Stone's been just that close to finally finding a way to take the MPX championship away from the world breaker Brick Savage, but still just not quite enough. And Stone, it desperately needs to capitalize while Savage is still there face down on the mat.
I think the challenger in this match trying to figure out what else he needs to do.
You give Brick Savage too much time and you know exactly what could happen.
We saw Savage in that match with Tommy Becker. Tommy Becker pulled out all of the stops. Many thought Becker was going to take that title from Savage, was unable to do so, and I think Jaxon Stone is in the same situation right now. I think Jaxon Stone feels like he's unloaded his arsenal here tonight.
Jaxon Stone, very much a heavy hitter in his own right, and has thrown just about everything he's got at Brick Savage, and it just hasn't been enough yet. But can Stone come up with something? They may be going to look for another one of those lariats that he almost got it with last time.
Oh, that axe handle right to the chest.
But not the result Stone was looking for at all. And the champion right back in control. Uh-oh.
And Savage showing off his power. Just manhandling Stone. We've never seen anyone pick Jaxon Stone up that easily. But Savage not going for the pin after that powerbomb, and now right hand across the face of Jaxon.
It was a 6 to midnight, a couple of forearms. And look, hey, Jaxon Stone, I think Jaxon Stone's out. The referee literally with Jaxon Stone in his arms.
He's checking on him.
I guess he's still got enough to.
Huge right hand. Oh my God.
Might not have enough
that
anymore.
Is it.
Yeah, that's the end. That is all.
Here is your winner by total knockout. And still your MPX champion, the World Breaker, Brick Savage.
Brick Savage has